didn't know. But that's good.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live in Byhalia, Mississippi.
Snacking and not.
And guess what? Mark Lambert's sitting right here.
That's right.
On time. On time. Yeah, on time. Yeah, exactly. We've tried all kinds of stuff this evening already. Mark and I,
Wild protein chips.
Mark and I and Weston, somebody's watching. We got one viewer. Thank you.
Chicken.
Can you check our volume? Is everything okay? Thank you. Mark and I and Weston are on this carnivore diet.
So far, it's been pretty easy.
So far, it's been good. We started Monday, and then
Let me tell you how to succeed on a carnivore diet.
yeah, go ahead.
Start out with 3 freezers of meat.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a good step. That's a good step. My wife looked at me. He's like, "Hey, y'all decided to start this when eggs are at the most." Like, we had to
Wouldn't
trade.
have it any other way.
Yeah, I'll have to trade a section of fence for a dozen eggs. So we, Jenny brought these wild protein chips. They're made of this chicken breast, egg whites, and bone broth. I have to say, the buffalo is my favorite flavor of these. Very good. There's some Himalayan pink salt flavor. And then there's a barbecue flavor. I'm not the biggest fan of artificial barbecue flavor, so I didn't.
And last
Big
night,
Pam and Susan are watching.
we took some Capicola.
Yeah.
And dehydrated it for 5 hours. And
Matt Overson's dad.
Yeah, 155 degrees for 5 hours, and it makes a cool little dipping chip.
We ran that through some cheese sauce today. It was pretty good.
French onion dip, where we could find a dip with it.
Yeah.
We did it. But it's good by itself. It's like spicy ham.
So we can have all the meat we want, all the dairy that we want, eggs.
Eggs are $6.50 a dozen at the dollar store.
Dang.
At the dollar store. Now, at the Pig, they're still $4.58.
Yeah.
Oh.
They were on sale at Kroger the other day. And we picked some up, some 18 packs for like
I got brown
$3.99.
eggs
For 18?
$6.11.
That's winning.
That's a winning situation.
I got a 12-pack of brown eggs for $6.11 for his baking habit.
Yep.
That's cheaper than the dollar place.
Yeah.
Twisted Oliver checking in with us.
Okay.
My mama's here. Kevin Kelly, the best mustard on the earth. Kevin Kelly makes some dang good mustard.
So far, we've had blackened fish,
Yeah.
fried chicken wings,
Fried chicken wings without breading. You just fry them naked.
We've had
Don't fry them naked, but fry naked.
bacon wrapped duck. Then we had, what else we had?
We had some. I went by and got some sirloin steak the other day just because I wanted some quick protein. Cooked those about 2 minutes. Me and Weston
We've had
scarfed those
sausage.
down. Sausage, some hot links. But
There's a plethora of things to eat here
sure.
in the meat world. So
Yeah.
we can get by.
Hey, my mama's watching, your mama's watching. That's really all that matters. I
That's all
mean, we
that matters.
appreciate all the rest of our audience, but as long as our mamas are watching us.
I did a little reel with this today. Did you see it?
You did?
Yeah. Did it? You ever see it?
It didn't go through your social media director.
I did a little reel.
I'm just joking. Ricky Bobby's watching? Yo. All right, we got the gang all here. Of course, our old school crew, they brought some good food to eat. Not
Candy-
for us to eat, but they
candy
brought
bacon.
some good food to eat. Candied bacon on some crackers.
So it's brown sugar, red pepper, bacon, hot honey. What else is on it?
They call that $1 million bacon. Don't they call
Crack-
it $1 million bacon or crack bacon or
And G-Man made the dang souped up Swiss roll.
Yeah. I've been eyeballing that thing since he got here.
Smells good.
Yeah.
I can kind of taste it. After
Cane?
smelling it that hard.
You know what they say do?
I'm afraid if I get it up back close, it's gonna come through my nose.
They say get a piece of lettuce or meat in your case in one hand. Smell the dessert, then eat that real quick.
Can't eat lettuce.
Yeah.
You can't eat
Well,
lettuce.
You know, piece of meat
No.
in your case.
No.
Can't eat lettuce. No vegetables.
No best. Okay.
No vegetables. Or whatever you was about to say.
Yeah. No best.
No vegetables. What?
Okay, so is beef
Meat.
Meat,
Fish.
chicken, fish,
Beef.
food,
Pork.
Dairy.
And dairy.
all that.
Dairy. You have cheese and dairy.
fish.
Like I had a sweet tooth last night, right? I'd wanted something sweet bad. I mean bad. And I could find that would quench it that I could have was a glass of cold whole milk.
Mm.
I sucked the glass of cold whole milk down. That was good.
You could have had a stick of butter.
Could have a stick of butter.
I don't know that that's-
You can have
Huh?
cream cheese, yep.
You do cream cheese and like bacon.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
That's what
What
made
about
it
cocoa
was a
pie?
stick of butter.
Yeah. I don't know.
You'd
that-
eat a stick of butter.
Man, you do not want to tell like a heart doctor that.
I mean,
What'd you have for a snack today? I had a stick of Land O'Lakes. It was great.
The Paula Deen way.
I don't know that I can do that.
No, I'm not sitting there just chewing on some butter.
Now, I'll tell you what, I did stick my finger in that bucket of tallow a while ago, and it tasted pretty good.
Oh yeah. So today they swapped out our regular peanut oil. We swapped out our peanut oil for 50 gallons of 50 pounds,
Beef tallow.
50 pounds of beef tallow.
And then normally you're living high on the hog if you're frying in peanut oil, right?
Yeah,
But we took it up another
we
notch.
took it up a notch, and really, it's better for you. The beef tallow is better for you, and
It's on the diet.
it's on the diet, and it was really cheap, wasn't it?
It won't spill when
It was
falls
less than $50 for 50 pounds of tallow.
Huh? It won't spill on the way to a contest.
It will. Hey, that's a good point.
Hey, you do.
G-Man needs to get on that deal.
Man.
You got it right.
When you get inverted, it
Yeah.
doesn't come out.
Yeah.
You still got to close the drain while you're cooking, though, right?
Yeah.
Mark,
See there? He knew there was an application.
I had to order them.
somebody named Nathan George. I called last week and was asking about
Never
your
spent.
bar cooking
About
area. Nathan George, somebody. Are you still planning on doing that?
I called last week and was asking about your bar cooking.
I'm gonna say area. Are you still planning on doing that?
Bar cooking area?
I don't know who this is.
Elaborate, Nathan.
Nathan George Brodus.
Elaborate, Nathan.
Yeah. Elaborate, Nathan.
Their mind's a little crazy since they had no sugar.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm struggling.
Mark Krigler says, I don't know. We'd have to look into this. Mark Krigler says cheesecake without crust.
If it doesn't have sugar,
How can it not, though?
No
We
If you
can't
make
have
it-
artificial.
gonna be any good.
We can't have artificial.
You just eat cream cheese.
just
Yeah,
tear
I
off some
mean-
cream cheese.
I mean, you might as well eat butter.
You might as well.
No, cream cheese is easier to eat than butter.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well, you gotta let-
cream cheese.
Who?
Smoked cream.
Oh, yeah, I've had that. It's good.
Ooh,
Can
what
you
if we?
do vanilla extract?
You can use
This
monkey
thing
butter.
says carnivore chocolate mousse.
No.
It says heavy whipping cream, unsweetened cocoa powder, but y'all can't have that.
Yeah, you can.
Cocoa powder?
Okay.
Does it got
Beef
carb?
gelatin,
Beef gelatin?
Ooh, I can help you there.
erythritol, and vanilla extract. It says y'all need to look this-
Erythritol is sugar substitute.
Well, y'all
Can't
need
have
to.
Can't
Yeah, I wouldn't think y'all.
We're
could.
going very strict.
At least 30 days.
At
Yeah.
least
Minimum.
very strict for 30
At
days.
least. And that 30 days is going to be like, we're going to hold each other strict accountable.
And then you're gonna be ready for Worlds. It just
Oh, I'm going to be in a new pant size in 30 days.
Shoot, I hope I do too.
I'm already
Buy
down
clothes.
like 7 pounds and it hadn't even been a week.
Yeah, you could look that way.
Men
I
look
hadn't
like
checked
that.
yet. So, but I don't want to. I'm gonna give it a couple weeks.
I just had the scale kind of winked at me when I was getting in the shower this morning.
What?
And it was.
What Todd say?
Nothing.
Nope. Better cut it out. Turn the volume down.
It's a family show, Todd.
He'll get back to you. He'll get back to you.
Wow, I'm gonna have to hear this. I said I was from Illinois and was
She brought
asking
it
about the griddle you have. I told you I was between Lincoln and Illinois.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna get back to him on that?
Yeah, shoot me an email, Nathan. That's probably why I didn't got to you. That's
yeah,
fine.
Nathan.
My to-do list is on email.
Yeah, shoot him an email at mark@ssomd.com.
Yeah, shoot me that email and I'll get to you. If I don't have it on email, it probably don't get done.
Yeah, man. All right.
Sorry about that, by the way.
All right. So, what do we got going on tonight?
Well, we it's still getting tender over there. We got some tough meat in
Yeah.
the Magnolite.
Yeah.
So we're going to show you how to live off grid, right? This is just one episode of how you can sustain yourself on the hill in Bahia if
This is
everything goes south.
This is a Phil Robertson special.
Yeah. So last day of deer season, right? Last day. We're thinking, hey, one of the most searched items on YouTube is venison sausage.
Yeah, it's trending
It's
on
trending.
YouTube right now.
So I said, we don't have any like meat that we haven't processed yet. We need to get a deer.
Yeah.
So we got to, we just want to go get them.
Go get 'em.
We'll get them.
Yeah.
We don't-
at the
we went
at
hunting.
the God's grocery store.
We didn't go hunting. We just want to go get them because I
Yeah.
know where they live. So we went up on the hill and we were sitting there and a dove flew in this dove season. We shot the dove. And a squirrel came in it's squirrel season. So we shot the squirrel. And the deer came in and we shot the deer.
Yeah.
Deer season.
Deer season. So we
Gotta make sure that's correct.
Yeah.
we cleaned all that, right? And we had it in there.
The only friend I have is
Cleaned
not
it
a
all
game
up.
warden anymore.
While we're there, we thought, okay, well, we've got this huge deer carcass. We don't want to dump it in the ditch next to the shop.
Yeah.
So we're thinking we need to go out and do something with the deer carcass. So we grabbed us 3 coyote traps and we go and get some
Cover your
rebar.
ears, folks.
And we go and we get the carcass and stake it down with some rebar and set 3 coyote traps around it. And while we were there,
Yeah.
we put a coon trap out.
Yeah.
And all you got to do is put a little dog biscuit in the coon trap.
That's all.
And lo and behold, next morning, coon in. So we thought we would do wild game Cajun gravy
Yeah.
with coon, dove, squirrel, deer.
It's all in there.
No coyote.
Oh no,
Didn't catch coyote.
didn't catch coyote, but it's all in Mama's pot.
It's all in the Magnolite.
Yeah.
It's all getting happy. We made like a Creole / Spanish, and Creole and Spanish kind of all go together. Jasmine rice in there to go with it. Y'all can have. We can't eat it, but y'all can enjoy it.
Mhm.
But I see it steaming around the edge of that Magnolite over there. And it'll be tender here in just a little bit so we can serve it up on camera.
Hey, Charlie, we were just talking about you. We need. Oh, let me move this flag over here.
I need a hairdo.
Let me move that. See how I did that on Magica TV right there, ladies and gentlemen? I hope y'all did. All right, so Charlie, we need you to come back. We need a hairdo. Now, I know I got some cheap friends up here, but
That's why she ain't coming.
that's like she didn't like her pay. So, but I hope that's been okay. But we do need another round of haircuts.
I mean, we know. Yeah.
I mean,
Or no, no.
Daniel's all worried about his and how it looks, and so
Yeah. So if y'all are on carnivore like us, you can have this Cajun gravy because there's no flour in it.
yeah,
I think-
Cajun- yeah,
Cajun gravy doesn't have flour. It's thin.
yeah,
They make the color by hard browning their food and getting that what they call grimy on the bottom of the pot where it's all stuck on, baked on, caked on, and hard on the bottom of the pot. And then they pull that up with
They
their
take some
aromatics and then their liquid, and then they braise the meat and tenderize it in there. Now, we took it another step above. We went straight Bobby Flay and we grilled off our coon carcass.
Bobby Flay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, adding more flavor.
I ain't never seen Bobby Flay cook. nothing.
Well, he browns stuff and makes stock though.
Oh, okay, all right.
So we browned off the rest of our
I
coon
was like,
carcass
man, I
on the
missed that
grill.
episode.
We browned our coon carcass on the grill over there on the blaze grill, and then we put it into the Instapot, and we made some Instacoon broth.
Instagram.
And in about an hour,
Yeah.
we got fresh coon broth
Yeah,
to make our gravy with. Now you got
he
to,
was gonna find a little bandit bass. to where he was trying to find one. You should have cut the end off.
I
your
thought
t-shirt.
about making one out of some foil or something.
Yeah, no, it'd been better if it was black,
Yeah.
like a little black bandit mask.
The recipes are going to be in the comments down below.
Yeah.
Sure, we're gonna put all of it
yeah.
in there. Yeah,
But essentially, the meat's browned in the pot, and then the sausage went in, and then a little bit of aromatics, and then you put the
and this
coon broth in there for the gravy.
we have to say this is some great sausage from T. Wayne's.
Yep, T. Wayne's
buddy-
Cajun Cooking. It's a spicy, was it say Creole or Cajun sausage?
Yeah.
Cajun sausage.
Cajun sausage, spicy Cajun sausage. I have to say, our good friend Brian Lips brought that to us at the shed,
Hooked us up.
and it is some good sausage.
Boudin.
We had, today the boudin was stuffed inside a bacon wrapped duck.
And Danny Kennedy was,
He was gracious enough to eat all the boudin.
we didn't eat any of the boudin. We ate all the bacon and the duck on the outside of it. He had a few pieces of that whole, and then he ate the rest of the boudin. I mean, he suffered through it.
Yeah, he made it.
He made it. Good old friends.
So tomorrow what did we say we're having for?
Somebody said it, Instacoon. Now that's funny. I don't care who you are. I think it was Mike Brown. Trash panda stew. Charlie said. Yeah.
We grew up eating coon, and we made it. We went to this wild game cook-off. We cooked in it in Tunica 5 years, and every year we won the wild game cook-off with barbecue coon nachos.
Yeah.
So we would grill him off, and we would braise him in a pan with onions and a little bit of beer. And then when he got tender, we would pull all the meat and a little barbecue sauce, and we used that on some nachos. So we got first place with that 5 years later, and then we just quit. We're out.
Yeah.
So coon,
But they
can be
wouldn't
good.
let y'all compete anymore because
Well, they
dominated.
just quit having it.
Oh, okay.
So
Y'all were dominating that deal.
But it's a lot of fun. They still have one. I think they're having one this year in Tunica. This weekend in Tunica.
This weekend.
I think it's this weekend.
Wow. If you want to compete, you got some things you can compete in. Your wild game dinner. Obviously, I don't know who you contact about that.
Tunica Chamber.
Tunica Chamber of Commerce, always. And then Malcolm Reed's got a chili cook-off down at his shop this Saturday. I think there's some spots still available. Fill out an application, $50. Take it to his shop, and you get logged in there at the chili cook-off. Let's see what else. Any SCA, RCA, RCOA cook-offs?
SCA's got one at down in Mississippi, Alabama.
Oh, at the pass.
Oh,
Pass Christian.
Pass Christian.
This weekend.
Okay.
Then, Evergreen.
Evergreen, Alabama.
Yep.
If you want to go down there and get you some Conecuh sausage, is that where you'll be, Danny?
Yes, sir.
Evergreen, Alabama.
Well, if they got any Christmas hot,
I've already got it on the list.
Yeah. If you need a cooler to take with you,
we can make it happen.
We can make it happen. Well, we started talking about coon stew and we lost 6 viewers.
It bees like that.
It bees that way sometimes.
It's real.
We just lost another one. So that being said, this is
That was
fun.
me.
Is that you? Oh, well, you
I'll
stopped
click
watching
on
things.
mine. No.
And now he's about to leave.
Yeah. Because he doesn't even want to be here when it gets served up.
There you go.
Hey, you know it smells good. You
Oh,
can't.
it smells amazing.
Oh, yeah. We need that smell of
It's
it.
so good.
Is it
does
tender
smell
yet,
good.
Dustin?
Polar Bear plunge for Special Olympics on the 15th at Tiger Lane. Chili contest there also.
Yeah.
That's Memphis Mike doing that one.
Yeah.
Won't be long, huh?
Coming around.
Coming around.
Does smell good.
Well, what does the internal temp of coon need to be?
That's debatable. I don't know.
Like 145.
I hadn't cooked coon in quite some
It's
time.
like 145.
Okay.
No, that's the safe temperature safe to eat.
Yeah.
It's got to be on up.
Oh, you got to cook it on up. Like 205 to get tender.
Yeah, that's probably in the 200s.
Yeah.
I'll keep that.
It's rather wiry.
Wiry. As you can imagine.
I mean, you heard
He's a wiry animal.
They're rather wiry.
He's wiry. Remember that one from The Replacements? That movie, The Replacements? The kicker, he says, "Oh, he's wiry." Wiry. Is that with a V? I can't say that.
Well, if you're Russian, it is.
Yeah.
Or Colombian.
Yeah, I bet
I
G-Man.
was gonna say G-Man.
He just tried to say vegetables starting with a B.
Well,
I like the paint spray.
that's how they pronounce it in Spanish.
I don't understand that. I didn't understand that.
That what they say in Spanish. Wine
I
is
understood
vi-
the sign language.
vino.
part.
They call it pronounce it vino,
Vino.
but it's with a V. It's spelled with a V,
Vino.
but they call it vino. That's how pronunciation is different than how it reads.
Oh,
Yeah,
V-I-N-O is pronounced vino.
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 Vino is when somebody comes.
Yep.
No, that's one of those vitamins that
Keeps you from
eat
farting.
this now,
Yeah.
but Vino gas later.
Vino. Yeah. That's that pill you eat right before you
Yeah.
eat a big bowl of beans.
That's why they call it vegetable, because it's the same V.
Vegetable. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Well, how did he pronounce paint spray a while ago? Because that got me.
Paint sprayer.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
didn't say that.
I didn't know. An apple, too goldy, too fruity. For you.
I got too
Too
fruity.
fruity.
Too fruity for you.
Oh,
For
shit.
Mark, I get too fruity.
If y'all know who we're talking about our our first year cameraman over here, Herman Ceballos.
Yeah.
Had a month.
Herman.
You got to roll your
Her,
R.
I can't do it.
Herman.
It sounds like Herman.
With the
current
current
administration,
administration, anytime he comes on camera now, you're going to have to do the little blur thing.
Yeah, because ICE is out to
Yeah.
get him. That's right.
No, it's,
FBI. He's in the witness protection program. You can't see German. I'm not sure if that's even his real name. I've never met somebody from Colombia named German.
is there any more? Have you ever met another
Have
one?
you ever met?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What?
It's
It's
common?
a common name. It's like
his
John
father's
over there.
name.
I'm sure it is.
It's his father's
Making him
name.
fired.
His brother.
Oh,
My son. My son.
Yeah.
In my next son.
yeah.
George Foreman.
He named everybody George. Oh, we joke. We joke. Oh. Huh?
Did you ever see Family Feud? Obu.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
His
They were
name
all
is
named-
Obu Obu.
Obu?
Obu.
Everybody was named Obu.
His
Yeah.
first, middle, and last name.
Yes. Oh
Obu.
man.
Obu. Obu.
I would have said O cubed.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. We're kind of home for a couple weeks.
A little bit. We've got we were here really through Valentine's Day and middle of the next week.
Yeah.
So we're here next couple of weeks.
Yeah. We'll be here next week for
Week
the
and a
show. Huh?
Week and a half.
Week and a half, but we won't be here the week after that for the weekend after Valentine's week.
That's right. We're gonna leave out on Wednesday, and we're gonna go to Baton Rouge and see
We'll be in
Ratchet
New
Jaw
Orleans.
for a little bit.
We'll be in New Orleans first.
Well, we're gonna go Baton Rouge first,
Oh, I didn't know this.
and then we're gonna meet Nakia and bring trailer that he bought to him, and eat at T Wayne's and go see Woo Woo,
Uh-huh. Oh, Lord.
and that'll be a full day.
What can we eat at T-Wayne?
We're gonna have to figure out we're gonna see what's on the menu,
Okay.
and then we're gonna go down
Udon.
I-12 and go.
Brings Udon back.
We're gonna hit New Orleans from there.
Yeah.
So I figure most of the fun will be in Baton Rouge on Wednesday, and then we'll just go to stay, meet Matt on that Wednesday night in New Orleans, and then get up and do Oracle Trade Show all day Thursday. Oracle's like a hardware supplier. They supply mom and pop hardware.
So we'll be there at the New Orleans Convention Center on Thursday. Then we'll leave Thursday night, travel back to Baton Rouge. It sounded like I didn't know that part of the itinerary, but it's fun. And then we're cooking two whole hogs,
Rotisserie style.
rotisserie style, at a old style boucherie.
Yep. If you don't know what that is, that's just a French term for butcher shop. So it's like back in the day when there was no refrigeration, they were going to kill a hog. The community got together, killed the hog, and everybody cooked and did their special to it, whether it's sausage or boudin or fricassee or cracklings or whatever. And so there's 10 stations?
10 stations.
And 10 different stations with different people that come in that cook a specialty out of the pig.
Yeah.
And so we're just going to cook the whole pig.
Or it might be some some what is it? Rooster and
Yeah, there's a backbone and rooster stew,
backbone and rooster stew. There's a sausage piquant.
a
There's
rabbit sauce piquant.
Yeah.
There's cracklings, and there's what was something else wild in there? The
Blood boudin, red boudin, and white
Midlands.
boudin.
They have Midlands.
Midlands. So it was a bunch of
Any chitlins?
that's the Midlands.
yeah. I'm in.
Is it ready?
Jody, I
Good as it goes.
Hold on, we got a special guest coming in.
Some other
How
time.
far?
Y'all stop
What
by
time
Domino's.
is it? We got a lot of time.
So you
Yeah,
need
I
a
brought
rooster.
him
Some
I got a
good-
rooster.
He's gonna go
Yeah.
home
You got
and
a
say,
rooster?
"Fam,
It wasn't in the museum, was it?
No,
Oh.
he's
take her
well.
bowl and then her.
Holy
a
mercy.
guy.
Just don't tell her what it is.
Don't tell her.
Hey, we got a special guest coming
We do?
Yeah.
When?
right now.
Where?
He's at the gate.
Well, all right. Is it the coolie?
It is the
All
coolie.
right.
I didn't know you knew that. It is the coolie.
I knew he was. I got this little tingling feeling that he was in town.
Oh, your coolie radar
Yeah,
went
it
off. You could hear the feet. I knew that.
Oh yeah.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm. You gonna dig it?
I'm gonna dig it.
You taste it?
You give it that?
I mean, the seasoning's even pretty good.
Is it tender?
Oh yeah.
I heard you.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fine, dude. I think it's fine. Look here. Is that like 7,500 degrees?
It's pretty hot.
Okay. Woo! That tastes like grandma's pot roast.
It does.
It does, man. Shoot. Woo! You gotta move that around a little bit.
It ain't growing as a chew.
No, man, it's soft and tender, man. Gosh.
So what do y'all do for breakfast? Meat and eggs?
Yep.
I've been making these 1/4 pound sausage patties, and then laying me a piece of cheese over it,
Okay.
and then frying 2 eggs and laying them on top of that, and eating with a knife and fork.
Nice.
It's good. So we got this Creole style jasmine rice. Ooh, will you give me a ladle, Dustin?
And just like that, he looked.
There he is.
It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood, a wonderful day in my neighborhood.
Jamie!
Would you be mine? Won't be mine? Won't you be my
Jamie
neighbor?
Cooley, ladies and gentlemen.
In the flesh.
In the flesh.
Woo, I was in Nashville and smelled this and came.
Miss Emily Cooley, you brought your prettier half with you. Had no idea. Good to see the Coolies in the house tonight. Hey, man. You put rice on that. I can't eat that.
Oh gosh.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Don't torture me like that. Around, we was in this thing together.
The
You-
first to try this.
Why I gotta be all that?
What are we gonna call it? The hill meat?
By
Oh,
Bahia,
this is the hill stew right here.
Bahia Brunswick stew.
That's it.
Okay, what this is regular. What is this?
That's sausage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Regular old pork sausage.
Come
What do
on
we-
and get it on.
I probably don't
Jack.
What do we think this is?
It's probably deer.
That's the laughing up.
Right now. What did she say on? I'm not sure exactly, but if I had to guess, it might be his knee.
Yeah, I believe it's meat.
His knee or the knot.
I'm not so sure.
It's okay. I like
Might be
them
his knee. What she say? What we having for dessert? Squirrel.
Picking it. It's a big bite.
Hey,
None of it's
it's
bad.
good.
all. No, it's not bad.
I know Patrick. He's ready to jump off sides. We're going to get him took care of over here.
Yeah, he about to get a penalty flag thrown on him.
Skip a line.
Yeah.
Anybody need
I mean,
hot
speaking
sauce?
of the Super Bowl, he gonna have more penalties thrown on him than the Chiefs will. I can tell you that.
No. That's just sanitizing.
Yeah. The Chiefs won't have any penalties thrown on them.
No.
Root for the refs.
Thank you.
They might as well wear red and just let everybody know.
Exactly.
Right?
And I'm not trying to make Craig Carter mad.
Thank you.
I
I'm
promise.
excited. I'm really tender.
He's probably watching. Maybe.
That's very
You know.
good.
It is, isn't it?
Like clean meat, no game.
Oh, I
nothing.
worked hard on trimming this up.
Okay.
It's
I don't
very
know
clean.
What any of
So
that meat tastes like? 'Cause I've never had any of it. But
Very clean.
I can't tell.
I worked hard on getting it all cleaned up good.
That's very good.
Daniel's just gone.
Where'd Daniel?
He
Daniel's
skipped
like,
out. He's like, I'm out. I ain't eating
You
none of
know,
that.
Jamie will try?
He probably went to go get something special. Y'all know that. He probably went to go get y'all a meat pie or something.
He went off to get this crazy dessert he's got.
I bet. Yep.
I'm glad it ain't nothing I can eat.
I love that rice.
Oh, that's good, man.
That jasmine rice is good, isn't it?
I think it's basmati.
Yeah, basmati. It is basmati.
Yeah, I
Yes.
love that long rice. It's so good.
I've had a long time. You turn this stuff around.
Hell no.
At least you gotta have a little bit
I'll
of fry.
find somewhere to put it. I'm trying to get down to my original weight, 6 pounds, 8 ounces. But
That's
it's
quite a diet there, Cooler.
So it's a combo meal.
Is it? I mean, like, this ain't nothing you found. It's like,
No, I killed
it's
it
like
all.
Himalayan. It's
I killed it all.
Himalayan on the okay.
No, it's deer, squirrel, dove, and coon.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Which part is coon?
All of it. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
You look like you eat meat like that. You okay?
You look like you eat meat like that. What does that
He
mean?
looks like a man.
Oh, it's so
man.
good.
Like he knows how to eat that kind of meat.
You don't see a 51-year-old man's first reaction to a bite of coon?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Come on. Hey, you seeing a 48-year-old right here?
Your first time eating coon?
Yeah.
I hadn't. We used
Oh,
to
wow.
sell them. We would catch them and sell them, and you had to leave a leg on because people thought it was cat.
Right. I just ate a piece of deer, and the coon was way better than the deer.
I didn't find the coon.
One of them was really, really tender. I don't know
The
which
coon
one.
is the tender part.
Oh,
Like
wow.
that. That's coon.
Which one has the
And
butt
that's
shot?
deer.
Which one's got 7.5?
Oh, it's all 22 headshot stuff.
Hey, Daniel.
All right.
Hey, cuz I'm just.
First bite.
Oh, I
First,
better wash my hands.
first bite of a raccoon.
No need.
I gotta run to the house and wash my hands.
Mm. The coon's better than the deer.
I think so too.
Yes.
It's
Yes. The deer's a little tough.
The deer's tough.
Yeah.
The coon's tender.
Good. Coon's
I
good.
know.
But this one was a big boar coon, one was a little one. There's two of them in here. What happened?
Which one did you
name
use?
Oh.
How big was the boar coon?
Show him his penis.
What? He's a big one.
Oh, he's 51 years old.
Y'all know what that is? That's coon manhood.
Ooh, wow.
Boar coon is good.
Yeah, coon got a bone
Put that in
pecker.
the museum.
Huh?
You could take that to the museum.
The worst-
Hey, Iceland's big on that.
No, the worst whipping.
Yeah, Iceland, that needs to be in there, yeah.
The worst whipping I ever got, we gave my cousin one. Told me it was a Chinese dog whistle. He going,
Oh, no.
he said, I guess there's no Chinese dogs around. And then my uncle saw it, and yeah, we all got trouble for that. Let's go for it, son.
Riley Wright said I'm with Daniel.
He's Shark Tank.
He said I'm out. Oh wow.
The coon is the best part.
Yeah.
And the coon's not gamey. The deer is a little gamey.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question. Can y'all do a mushroom? A
I don't know.
portobello
Can we do mushrooms?
Because that tastes like steak. Portobello
I think we-
mushroom
I
and
think we can.
balsamic.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's very woodsy. Let me look.
You didn't think you're going to be that good, did you? You didn't think it'd be that good, did you?
No, and it's so filling.
That spoonful and I'm done.
It's so filling.
He's got it way far away from them.
Totally.
Mark Krigler says that's the drip spout
I ate
for
on my small cup.
moonshine. The coon,
He
I
wants
guess the
more.
coon packer.
Rice, man. Love the rice.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
Just rice?
Oh, I think we
I'm
did.
good. Oh, you want it all?
You know, it gets boiled down.
You gotta see the picture she brought.
No, we didn't boil him.
No, it says you can't.
Visualizing him.
Oh,
I
okay.
imagine it's worse flavor. He said big boar tune, and I'm thinking this tune with a God sack, you know.
No,
This is just a ton.
coons do not have external testes. They're up inside them.
I knew that was mean for some reason.
Yeah.
That's what they laugh about.
They got a pecker with a bone in it,
Yeah.
and their nuts are up inside them.
Hey, you'd ask her what she would like.
If you're wondering who's cleaned a few coons lately, this guy.
This is good.
Well,
We got a trap line up on the hill, so there's 5 more in the freezer.
Raccoons?
Yep.
The like body.
No, they're all cut up and vacuum sealed,
Oh, okay.
processed, ready to go. It's good, isn't it?
that's good.
That's the Instacoon broth and everything.
It's a coon.
No, everything's pretty good. I'm telling you.
I'm just hoping somewhere on YouTube that there's a PETA rep that just like
Yes,
happened to
more?
flip by. Yeah, I want some more. A PETA rep just happened to flip by and go, "Oh, let's see what these 2 young guys are talking about." Oh yeah. No, I don't.
I
think
wish they would.
Yeah. Daniel's not in on this.
He can make
The
up
coon's
the
better than the deer. I'm sorry. You can tell the soft stuff is coon, the tough stuff is deer.
Yeah.
Boar coon, he says. We did not keep the hillside oysters. Those went in the pile.
He's washing his hands. It's like washing his. He can't say washing his hair
Please don't ever give up on cooking hog.
on the hogs.
So good at that. Your pork is amazing. Your coon, it's the best I ever had. The only one I ever had. I've had 2 pieces. Huh?
You had to come all the way from South Mississippi to have coon.
Dude, and went through Nashville again.
Take a long way around.
Yes.
Oh man.
Hey, it ain't gonna be the last time I cook. I'm here to told you. I'm gonna told you a thing or two. I'm
Yeah.
gonna cook some more coon.
Yeah, what I told him, shot wet twice barrel going.
Oh,
Someone goes twice barrel.
the twice barrel. That's right.
Hey, we're gonna have to have the nachos.
We're gonna have to do the. Yeah, we got the coon. We can make the nachos when we get back on chips.
When we get
Oh,
back
we
on-
can do them on Jenny chips.
Yeah, do them on the wild chips.
Yeah.
or the
Pork skins.
pork skins.
Mm-hmm.
We got pork skin pellets. We're gonna fry some up
Yeah.
in the beef tallow. You know how good that's gonna be?
Yeah, man. It's gonna be real good.
Golly! We're gonna have pork skin fried in beef fat.
All right, y'all ready?
Oh no.
Woo! Scadio!
Glad I'm not eating pasta.
Scadio,
Glad I'm not
baby.
eating pasta.
That is ABCs and 1, 2, 3s with meatball.
Oh,
Pancake.
boy.
Speaking of gelatin,
Jamie,
Exactly.
we need you to try something.
Patrick, I know you'll get a bite.
It's
Come on.
Daniel's Monday.
if I could, I would.
I knew you would, but
If I could, I would.
I did it with the meatballs too, just because of the carnivore thing.
Oh, you got the Scadios with the meatballs in it
Got the
because of the carnival. See
Because
how
of the
thoughtful,
carnival.
how thoughtful he was.
But there's so much of that I can't eat. I better not. See, Mark.
There's a meatball right there. I can see it. There's a meatball.
Yeah.
There it is. Ooh, we got to do that stuff.
God,
Dog.
Lee.
Does it need some parsley on
It might need
it?
some.
It might need something.
Ooh.
Good
Ooh.
Lord
Ooh.
of mercy.
It'd be better without that whipped cream.
next, Ashley. No.
It touched the whipped cream and that kind of
No.
Do it off.
do it off. Now the meatball, just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, meatball's good. You're next.
Mm-mm. No, I'm not.
You can dig a meatball out like Mark.
No.
You dig your meatball out?
Stew too.
I can
Huh?
core your meatball out right here.
Go ahead, Josh.
I'm full. I ate so much
Josh.
stuff earlier.
You want my bite?
All right, I'll take your bite for you.
Okay.
You want to pick you a slice?
I don't need a slice.
Here, go and cut him up a slice.
Yeah, let's do a slice. Do
Here,
it
here's
the
a
right
knife
way.
right here.
Where's a plate?
Let's do it the right way.
I forgot to put the garlic and the parsley in it.
Here you go, Mark. Let's get the metal slice.
All right. Let me get him over here to the unmolested part of it.
Get a clean, good slice. Ooh, right through the S.
Smaller mark.
Smaller mark, he said.
There we
Look at that cross
that.
section.
Oh man, that's nice.
Woo!
Talking about
Oh.
presentation.
It reminds me of worms and redfish.
Thanks.
Oh, wow, that's pretty.
It is pretty. I like that. I gotta get
Okay.
a shot of that.
That cross section, baby.
No,
you
I
know,
wasn't saying your
My
cake
meal was
pretty.
pretty
I'm saying
good
the cut
until I
was
saw that.
Yes. Your lunch is better than mine.
My meal was really good until I saw that.
He said with a side of cracker. He grabbed a cracker.
Oh, you got to.
Yummy.
So what's the backstory on this?
Because I can.
Just first.
Make a dessert.
He makes weird things all the time. That's his backstory. And usually Mark will try everything.
I'm gonna tell you what. Here it is. We got a guest, Jamie and Emily Cooley.
And we
And
pull
we
out
make-
all the stops.
We pull out all the stops. We got coon stew and
Another friend,
A-
Jody came.
ABCs and 1, 2,
Here
3s.
you go, Mark.
Yeah, we got
Really
another
good.
friend.
Woo! I wish I could eat
Now.
on that. I know what that is.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Something normal, thank you.
Is this normal?
Yeah.
Don't say you messed
Yeah.
it up.
I better wash that off.
Yeah, don't use the same knife, dude. Come on.
After you finish, he's going to tell you what's inside, okay?
Yeah. Riley, I'm with you on this deal.
Riley not.
Riley said she was with Daniel on the coon stew.
Yeah.
Patrick, what'd you
But
think?
she's with me on
First time you
this.
had coon? Yeah.
I'm surprised so many people are against it. I like that stew.
It's good.
It's just a southern thing.
It was really good.
I thought it
I
was
finished it.
good.
Patrick, have you had, you ever heard of Chef Boyardee?
That's better than
No.
Huh?
Come on, Patrick. Be a sport.
I did a taste test at home. Had to make sure I had it right.
No, I mean the stew.
Oh, I'm full. I ate so much of that stuff earlier.
I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna have to, since we're not eating, and it's well, you know, we're gonna have substitute popsicle eaters. Because we're not eating popsicles either.
I'll be your popsicle eater.
Daniel, you should have made them a meat popsicle.
No, you shouldn't.
He's done that before, remember?
I tried that before.
He did that
That's
before.
slaw popsicle. Don't do that. How are
How
you
did
cutting that?
meat
Why are
sickle
you the
go
one
well?
cutting that pie? I wouldn't be able to get near that pie if I wasn't eating.
I want to wipe my finger across
God, I
that
want
so
to
bad.
wipe my tongue across that and cut it open.
Let me get them their plates. Oh, there they are. Now this is
I've had that.
appetizing. We got, get on that.
No, I got to do that.
Hey, don't mess with this, man.
Huh? I will throw it on the ground. God, you better be glad I'm even touching this. God, this is nasty.
I know you want some.
Get right over mine when it's right to yours, Todd.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit this over here with.
Jody, you want a piece of cake?
One chocolate. Let me get some for you.
You did. I'm thankful.
I have.
That's you brother man than me. I don't ever eat this.
That's you, man.
So y'all can do most dips, right? Like most all dips.
As long as it's meat and cheese.
Spinach? No,
Nope.
you can't do spinach
Can't
dip.
do,
That's right.
can't do vegetables.
Meat, no vegetable.
So
No
you can do,
vegetables.
Like Poncho's cheese dip.
Yeah,
Todd's like that.
probably
That's
so.
legit.
We did ponchos.
Yeah.
What have y'all been eating for dinner?
It's real.
Meatloaf and
Grilled shrimp. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I like meatloaf.
You gotta have
What
pie.
is it? Meatloaf.
So you
is
hand no
good.
crackers and breadcrumbs in that meatloaf. Just straight up eggs and meat.
But then
There
they
you
do
go.
sell pork rind breadcrumbs. I have those at home.
Yeah, you can do
So you can do that as a substitute
We got one
to,
more pie in there. Run out.
You take a piece.
to fry like a piece of chicken. You can use the pork rind.
Oh, what? The bucket?
Who needs chocolate pie?
Me,
chocolate pie.
me.
Who needs some chocolate pie?
Got any more spoons?
Made with coon grease.
No coon grease.
What do you think about that there coon stew, man?
How about you? How was it? Like the water, huh?
Best you ever had, huh?
It wasn't bad.
If it wasn't for the thought of it, I shouldn't even said nothing to nobody.
I bet
Yeah,
thank
you shouldn't even.
They
say
just
what
told
it
you it's deer. Everybody said, "Oh man, it's missing."
We wouldn't have noticed. It was stew meat.
No, but it's more fun if talking about it.
Jamie Cooley, you want some chocolate pie? No, it's real chocolate pie. We didn't make chocolate. I didn't make it.
Mini chocolate pie.
What?
Minnie's chocolate pie.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that to somebody.
What kind?
No, this ain't the help chocolate pie.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Minnie's chocolate. Okay, I got it now.
You ruined it for us.
He didn't want nobody to eat this chocolate pie.
I can't eat it anymore. I'm done. I'm done.
Good thing I finished mine before you said that.
Who does that?
That's yours.
Actually, Nancy got the real charge of paper products. When
No.
the family says you pay paper products.
Yeah, that's right.
I appreciate it.
I know what that chocolate pie tastes like.
Oh, that chocolate pie's good.
Well, it's gone. You don't have to worry
Yeah.
about it.
One little swipe.
No, I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm not doing it.
Is this a fear
Yeah, you
factor
won't.
episode?
I don't want to do that.
Don't do that.
Because if I take a swipe off that, I'll eat that whole pie.
No. What the hell? What
No, it,
Not for whatever he did to him.
I
It
don't even
kinda
want
ruin
it.
it.
I don't even
the
want it.
hell?
Good. All right. Well, tell me you don't want
I
it.
don't want it.
I don't want it.
This is the fear factor.
It's not like I tasted it and just can't stand.
No, I promise this show is not like Fear Factor. This is
Hell, I'm not watching.
yeah.
What you got? You need another one?
I'm gonna tell you we've been doing this show for 4 years. Been begging Jamie Cooley to come up here on a Thursday night.
What's the game going?
What's don't worry about it.
Another one.
Yeah, we've dropped 10.
You want a pan?
Yeah,
So you pan?
we dropped
Is it a pan?
we dropped tens and tens of viewers.
No, you don't want that pan. Get you another pan.
How are we doing in Asia?
We're doing great.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Old School with Mark and Ashley.
Your mouth has to move here. To get
Yeah, never mind. We just dropped all of them. I just offended the whole country. It's 3 a.m. and they couldn't handle it.
So we get out of town visitors and look what we gonna do.
Look at what we roll out the red carpet for our out of town.
Only the best.
Hey, we heard we was having some South Mississippi company, and
Well, you got to cater to your audience. We
Yeah, we
thought that this
thought.
was doing it.
we thought fool me once. Well, Mr. Danny been cooking this Boston butt all day.
Is it tender? Oh yeah.
He cooked it 1,100 degrees on that Gateway drum.
Tell them about the Insta Bone broth that we did too. How good that
Okay.
was.
All right. Yeah. All right. So I bought some chicken wings the other day from the pig. Mark said, I'm gonna make some broth. And he cut the flappers off of them.
And then Dusty Wally and Scott did a chicken practice, and he had
Yeah.
the backs cut out of them.
Mm-hmm.
We made the most awesome bone broth in 40 minutes that you could ever expect to have.
Yeah.
And then when we got sipping on that, we all got full. And
Yeah, I was happy for the rest of the day.
the rest of the day, we were good.
I sat there and drank me about 2 coffee cups full of that bone broth. Man, I was good.
And we were hungry no more.
Yeah. My mom made me feel better. She's like, well, it only shows up as one, but there's actually 2 people in the
Hey,
house.
we got a
watching.
green throwing up face,
Who did?
Riley.
Oh, Riley. Yeah.
There's not a U. Is that a U face?
Ew. Yeah, probably so.
What's she talking?
In her teenage
The coon.
teenage voice. No, she was talking about your spaghetti-o meatball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, coon ain't nothing compared to that crap.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's nasty.
Hey, didn't you guys make the cover of Barbecue News?
Oh, we did. Speaking of that. Speaking of
We're
that.
gonna get it framed up. I'm gonna put it on a billboard, baby. Gosh, no, we made the cover of Barbecue News Monthly. Barbecue. You heard what I said.
We heard.
You heard what I
I
said.
had to because it's always.
Oh, okay. Two fruit. Oh, you taking up for him now?
Like
for you?
We
Yeah,
still
yeah.
got that deal.
Yeah, and then I'll say something, and you're like, I love her, yeah.
It's the barbecue news.
Check out the Barbecue News front cover page for the Pigapalooza Pig Massacre.
And if you don't know who that guy is in the Jason mask, that's
Or in the pig mask.
well, I was gonna, the 7-time world champion Mark Lambert, and if the
And the narrator over in the pig mask.
and the pig butcher mask with the bloody apron, that's moi. If you can't tell by my overalls and short arms.
If you Google it, there's a video or two online.
Yeah.
You can see all the gruesome details.
I'm gonna have to say that was the most fun I've ever had losing my voice.
Yep. Oh, it did. It ruined you, didn't it?
Oh, yeah. I was.
You walking around like that.
Oh, Saturday I was jacked up. I was jacked up Saturday. I could barely talk, but everybody was happy
Oh, we had a great time doing it.
that I couldn't talk.
Everybody said it was the best presentation they've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I did it without ever saying a word. I didn't utter one word through the whole
The
presentation.
pit master has never presented a whole hog and never said a single word.
Grunted, right?
Yep.
He grunted. The
Grunt
whole
and point,
time.
baby. That's it.
Pointed.
He did all the talking. That's why he lost his voice.
Yeah. And I was yelling through that pig mask. It was fun. We had a good
I
time.
bet there was some moisture on the inside of that pig.
God, it was. I was spitting. I was spitting and flailing. No doubt. No doubt. It was like the worst Halloween mask. Oh, except those with that elastic band that always popped on you. It was one of the worst Halloween masks I've ever had.
I'm pretty happy with our gravy.
Yes, good day.
It was good. It was good. I mean, the guy that liked it the most lives in a third world country. Or lives in a third world country. Just going to say, Jamie Cooley, civilized tongue back there, he didn't like it at all.
It's just very silly.
It's very good. That one spool ate him up.
Filet or something.
Yeah. Yeah, rich. It is rich.
It is rich. I think next time we'll leave the deer out of it.
I think so too. Just go.
I would
Full
go
on.
go.
The coon
Yeah, I
weighed
double
up.
up on the coon. Make sure you get 2 boar coons in there, and 2 doves,
Big boar coon.
big boar coons. 2 doves and
Squirrel.
2 squirrels, 2 rabbits.
No rabbit.
No rabbits.
No, we're gonna do a rabbit next. We gotta ease out here in the parking lot. And
Yeah,
just
you
go.
don't want to mess it up.
Well, I thought we were gonna call it the ark stew. You know, 2
Oh,
of each.
okay.
So, 2 of each was 2 by 2. Call it the ark stew.
No, we'll get some rabbits in the parking lot. We seen 3 or 4 of them the other night. We'll get a couple out there. In the parking
Don't
lot.
put no buzzard in it. I ain't getting.
No buzzard.
I'm out on that deal.
No.
That's where I draw the line. You might catch a buzzard, but I ain't eating it.
But how do you know?
Huh?
How do you know that's where you draw?
That's where I draw the line. Your desserts and buzzard and some stew. I'm drawing the line.
Like you said, how you know what it is? It's like a Yeti cooler. Keep hot drink hot, cold drink cold.
I know.
How I know?
You know, you see buzzards and stuff run over and deer and stuff, but you never see crows run over. You know why?
Why?
They're always in a tree going,
You can't eat crow. That's bad mojo, man.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Philip Lang asked a question. What's the craziest animal? I mean, I don't know the mental state of an animal, but what's the craziest animal we've ever eaten?
Animal? I've eaten some crazy insects.
You eaten
Beaver?
some
Maybe beaver?
insects?
Oh yeah, I've had
Family show.
ants. I've had grasshoppers. I've had scorpions. I've had
Snake.
I've eaten snake.
Okay.
I've eaten possum, coon.
Yeah.
I would call
Uh,
snake the weirdest.
Squirrel,
Squirrel.
Nutra,
Nutra.
beaver. What else do we have down there in Mexico? We had some wacky stuff, man.
Oro, emu,
Had emu, yeah. Had emu, had ostrich,
iguana.
had
A
iguana.
tarantula.
I hadn't eaten no tarantula.
Or no, it was scorpion. That's what it is.
He
Had
said
scorpion.
Yeah, because Mexico does the scorpion shots.
I'm good.
Well, they got them. We had them at the
In the
market.
shots, right?
Well, no, these weren't shots. These were dipped in chocolate. They were fried and dipped in chocolate, and they were most excellent. I'd do it again.
I've been grasshopper that way.
The grasshopper we had the same way.
What was the weirdest thing y'all ate in Iceland? What was the weirdest thing y'all ate in Iceland?
Fermented shark.
Oh, don't.
Oh, I heard it
family
stunk.
say
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. Fermented shark.
Uh-huh.
That's what you see on like the TV shows about Iceland. That fermented shark. They go.
It stinks.
With
Anybody-
with a shot of vodka with it.
Yeah, that makes it go down.
Like that. What's that other fruit? That fruit, that durian that stinks
Yeah.
so bad. They say it's as bad stinky as that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awful. You can smell it from like here.
And you ate it?
We had monkfish. That was delicious.
Monkfish. Is,
Oh, so
Yeah.
good. I'm not a seafood fan, but I ate a lot of seafood.
we had a fish we caught offshore called a bearded brotula.
A bearded brotula.
Yep. And it looked like
That was a circus act one time.
well, it looked
Bearded
the front end of it looked like an
Fair.
anglerfish.
Oh, fair.
You seen that anglerfish that holds his mouth open and dingles a little worm out there
Yeah.
and catches the fish? Well, his head looked like that, and the rest of him looked like an eel.
That's weird.
But it was the best fish I've ever eaten in my life.
Huh.
If you had one last meal prepared by either a relative, or a famous chef, anybody, what would it be?
Getting
Oh.
deep.
I know mine.
Oh, I easily know mine.
What's yours?
If I could have my grandmother's chicken and dumplings one more time.
I learned how to cook my grandmother's chicken and dumplings.
Yeah, but it ain't the same.
Mine's about as good as
It
hers.
ain't the same.
But what I don't know how to make is my grandmother. She makes.
But I'd want to be in there with her while she made it. If I could spend like that much time and us have lunch together like that, and I could talk to her the whole time.
Amen.
fried potatoes and onions that my grandmother makes. It's just like a mold of grease on top of it.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
My grandmother would do the little white potatoes and gravy.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
just make a thickening gravy with the potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My grandkids last night, my granddad was Catholic, but we didn't do that. I mean, we knew a kid had a sweater, you know, he had money, but
I was 2 tank tops in the wintertime.
that's right.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man.
I don't know about my mama's stuffed cabbage
I
roll.
thought you were gonna
Yeah.
say that because you always
That is one of my
You love
all-time
that.
favorite meals. So
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, but she
That's
told me how to
fine.
make that, and I can make
Yeah.
that now.
What would you prepare for that person?
Oh, the same dish
Would you?
for my mama. Yeah, make her cabbage rolls. She loves it.
My grandmother?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know.
Would you try to go back with a dumpling? Or something different?
I don't know. I don't know if I would want to insult her with my dumplings. I mean, no. I mean, it would. She'd love them anyway. She was just the kind of person that would eat it and say, "Oh, it's good, baby," and then,
Spit it out.
spit it out.
Like you do my stuff.
I don't know, man. No, yeah, kind of like I do. But
Everything we talked about has flour,
yeah.
potatoes, and chicken.
Oh, it's
Keep
stuff I
everything
can't
out
eat
there.
right now. Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, it's not exorbitant ingredients. It's not
No,
like the
simple
food
stuff.
people
Yeah,
that you
no.
go to,
Look,
you know.
like Mark always tells the story about him going to Mexico and making the smash burgers and trying to explain to him that you don't have to have the most expensive stuff. You need the cheap cheese and you need the fatty hamburger meat and you need the
The little 3-inch bun
the little 3-inch
and the
bun.
stupid little cheap hamburger deal pickles. And there's, I made one for that guy that he's one of the best chefs in all of Mexico. And he came back, we were shopping. He came back with all these, brioche
Oh,
buns and fancy
yeah.
pickles and Gouda cheese and all this stuff. No. You got to take all that back. And I made it for him. And he told me, he said, I never would have thought that there was technique in making burgers. He said, but you proved me wrong. He said, you made the best burger I ever had with the cheapest ingredients available.
Yeah.
So
My mom just brought up another thing, and I didn't forget about this, but first thing that popped in my mind was when my grandmother was chicken and dumplings, but homemade biscuits and her chocolate gravy
Oh, chocolate gravy.
was probably right up there.
see, I didn't grow up with homemade biscuits, man. My grandma or my mama never made homemade biscuits.
Yeah.
They were Wacom biscuits.
Waffle biscuits, yeah.
And I guess that's why I still like
My
Waffle biscuits.
grandmother didn't make biscuits like where you could. It wasn't big enough to like cut open for a piece of sausage. They were kind of too delicate for that, or bacon. It was more of a hey, you can crack it open and maybe put some butter on it and put some chocolate gravy or brown gravy, or sausage gravy on top of it, or thickening gravy.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a sandwich biscuit. It was a gravy biscuit, or hey, I'm gonna just eat it with
My
some
mama
eggs.
made this biscuit you could skip across the pond. She called them skip rocks.
I
It skipped 15, 20 times. You could ask her today. She'll tell you, oh, I can't make biscuits.
can't
She
make
can
it.
now.
Yeah,
But she tried to make biscuits back today. More she called them skip rocks.
Yeah.
They'd be about that thin, and they'd skip like crazy.
and although I did like her biscuits, I do like the biscuits that Mark taught me how to make. So I can make my own biscuits
See?
now. So-
And your own chicken and dumplings
and my own chicken and dumplings.
with celery.
No more.
Huh? Whoever? Well, not right now. Let's just say not right now. But we will have chicken and dumplings
Someday.
Some sweet day we'll have chicken and dumplings again. So,
Something besides meat.
yes, yeah, that's right.
We can't complain too much, man. We get lots of good meat.
Yeah,
I mean, think we're going to have fried chicken and beef tallow tomorrow.
yeah, that's not gonna be bad.
I mean, somebody's going to want that
Somebody's gonna want that.
meat. This guy.
That's right.
I'm that guy.
I'm that guy.
I'm thinking we might need a buffalo style of them suckers.
Now on
If
your
something-
drinks, can you
if
drink some water?
something's to happen,
Water
like
only?
Water, black coffee, unsweet tea.
my mom also red eye gravy. My grandmother made the best
I
red eye
love
gravy.
red eye gravy.
I'll probably tell that story. I'm gonna record it because I'm sure I'm gonna die before you. I'll record it so they can play it at your funeral. The story about you bringing me celery to my house during a snowstorm so I can make chicken and dumplings. He just thought that was the worst thing.
He said he'd make a chicken dumplings. And I said, you got this, got that. Yep, got this, got that, got that. Nope, I ain't got no celery. I'm like, nah, ma'am.
it's snow on the ground. It's ice everywhere.
I'll bring you some.
So he got out.
Well, I had to go get Maddie anyway. She was stranded with her boyfriend.
Yeah, that's right.
And so I just said, well, I'll just drop you some celery on the way.
Yeah. And then we got out and you helped me roll out the dough and roll
Yeah.
out my dumplings.
Went and got Maddie, dropped her off, and then come back and got a bowl.
Yeah. When you say buffalo style sauce for that chicken, yeah. We just make hot sauce and butter. We can have both those things.
Mm-hmm.
And we make buffalo sauce. I cooked chicken yesterday. Cooked
It was
chicken wings yesterday.
Most excellent.
And the only thing I put on them was this salt, pepper, and garlic right here.
Livia's. It's
Livia's
most
salt.
excellent.
Yeah, wonderful. So probably do that sometime tomorrow. Oh, my mom and dad's coming, so they're probably saying what time for that.
Oh, good. We got a family pack, so bring the family.
Yeah, we got it. We'll make some. Are we making chicken legs?
We got
tomorrow?
leftover stew, Mama.
Yeah, Daddy might get into that. We got chicken legs, or we doing
Legs.
chicken? We got legs. Okay, we'll do legs tomorrow.
Yeah, we got legs.
Let them sit out. Pull them out of the refrigerator. Let them sit out. Pat them dry. Put your little salt, pepper, garlic on them. Drop them in the fryer. Let them cook.
Maybe we'll do a little dry brine. Maybe we'll sprinkle it on and let it soak in.
That's what I did. I let it sit for a minute.
We'll pull the skin back and let it soak and pull it back up and let it sit.
All right, cool deal. Hey, man, it's been an hour and 4 minutes.
My, how time flies when you're eating coon.
When you're eating coon, just all of a sudden, time goes by. Who ate our popsicles? All right.
All
cool.
right. We live vicariously through you.
All right. So, hey, we're not eating popsicles, but we are having prayer. So, there was popsicles eaten. Not that anybody's out there sponsoring us or anything or paying for anything. So, cool. Except for Boar's Night Out, they do buy our popsicles for us. So, thanks, Boar's Night Out.
And
for-
water.
And our water. that we're drinking a lot of right now. So get y'all some White Lightning,
Baby.
all your White Lightning stuff right there. Get it at boarsnightout.com. You can sign up. Hey, some guy I know, he's going to ship all that out to you. So go ahead and get signed up. Hey, by the way, if you place an order in the month of February, I'm putting this video out tomorrow. Place an order in the month of February. You get your choice of a Boars Night Out. Not your choice. You're in a drawing to win for a choice of a Boars Night Out beach hat because we're getting ready for the summertime. I'm still working on my beach body. You understand? So we're working on the Boars Night Out beach hat, or you get 3 rubs of your choice. So there'll be
Is that
a
like
draw.
a Brad lid?
Huh?
Is that like a Brad lid?
Yeah. You don't see it?
I got it.
You got me? It looks better on you than it does on me. So,
He wants that hat so bad.
do you? Does he? Okay.
It can be yours.
It can be yours. So here, he wants to model this.
Heck yeah, I love this hat.
All right. So this is a Brad hat, or if you don't know, but it's a Boars Night Out beach hat with American flag underneath it. God bless America.
Look at that.
All right. And so
Palm trees and whatnot.
we'll have for every order you make, your name will go in a drawing, right? And at the end of the month, any order placed in February, you'll be in a drawing. You can win one of those hats, or you can win 3 bottles of rub of your choice, right? So place your orders today, boarsnightout.com. Thank you for the popsicles. Who was that?
No, I just thought I heard something going on in my Instacoon in there. Still
Oh, I
working.
thot you were letting somebody in.
I thought I heard my
Yeah.
Instapot making racket.
Yeah.
It was the coon babies.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Okay. That's pretty badass, he says. Oh, okay. Oh, he must be talking about the ordering on Boars Night Out. I hope you do. Go ahead, Mr. Philip Lang. Go ahead and place an order on Boars Night Out. I'll get it sent out to you tomorrow. .com, as Alan Smith would say. Okay. Well, take your hats off. Jamie Parsons says that would be a good look for me. Oh, my buddy Dirt. All right, let's pray. Our gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for our friends and family that joined us, Lord. Thank you for the food we had tonight, Lord. Thank you for the hands that prepared it. Thank you for the fellowship, your grace and your mercy. Thank you for loving us when we don't deserve it, Lord. Lord, you just have some unspoken prayer requests of a family that needs you tonight, Lord. Just give them comfort, give them peace. Lord, we want to continue to pray for our friend Big Jim. Lord, continue to keep your hand on him, give him comfort and peace, and him and Miss Susan. And Lord, I know you're still in the healing business, and it can be done. Thank you again for this group and everybody watching. And in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Y'all have a great week. We'll see y'all next week. No telling what we'll be cooking next week. Y'all come in and join us right here at Byhalia 113 Edwards Road. Just call for the gate code if you can't get in. But no telling what we'll be cooking. But if you can't be here in Byhalia, make sure to watch Facebook Live, YouTube Live. And if we get enough followers on the TikTok, I might go TikTok Live again. So how about that? Tiki Taka.
Tiki Taka.
Tiki Taka. That's it. She's on Tiki Taka right now.
I just
All right.
gotta let
Yeah.
I thought I
25 hours a day.
25 hours a day. Yeah. All right. God bless y'all. Y'all have a great evening. Y'all have a great week. Thank y'all for watching so much. For 7-time world champion Mark Lambert, my name is Ashley Henson. God bless you. Love God and love people, y'all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jamie. I had to throw my chocolate pie out.